What's up? This is John, my low carb coach. I'm sitting here waiting for an appointment to happen, so I'm just sitting in my car and thought I would mention something because I did a video the other day that I mentioned in there about acquiring more knowledge doesn't always get you what you want. And a lot of times I create videos that are longer videos. I don't create like the 2 minute videos or the 1 minute videos, Facebook or YouTube say, well, especially Facebook or Instagram, they say create really short videos. People like short videos, and if you create too long videos, they'll swipe away. And you know what? Listen, if that's what people do, that's what they do. But to give all the information, like I feel like I really need to give to help somebody, I mean, I can't only make 1 minute videos. How can you really help people with 1 minute videos other than maybe just, hey, you got this, keep going? So, something that I said in another video, but it was near the end of like a 8 or 10 minute video or something, and I was talking about like really knowing information. So a lot of times people will be watching a video and I have like maybe it's an 8 minute video or something, and it's on, I think the one that I was doing was a difference between like net carbs and total carbs. And a lot of people will be like, oh, I already know this, and I'll swipe through. Or it might be on something like calories or something else, or they'll just like swipe through the video, I already know this. My question though is this, okay? Do you have the results that you're looking for? Do you have the lifelong weight loss that you're wanting? Because if you don't, then maybe, okay, and this, I'm sure this isn't you, but it's somebody out there, but maybe you might have heard the information, but you don't know the information. Because there's a difference between having heard it and knowing it. You really only truly know something when you have experienced it. And in the case of trying to achieve weight loss, achieve business success, achieve running a marathon, you only know what it is when you've achieved it. Okay? So after you've run the marathon and you've won the marathon, now you transition from just understanding, okay, there's an information out there, what it must be like, but now you know what it's like to win a marathon. And that is the same thing with weight loss. You might have heard information before, but if you haven't actually achieved it, then you probably don't really know it. Okay? I hope that makes sense to you. I know that concepts can be understood. The concept of the difference between total carbs and net carbs, or the concept of how to track calories. But in so many of the videos that I create and other coaches create, we go off on a million tangents when we're talking. It's typically not just about the one thing that we're talking about. And if you're swiping through videos, if you're swiping through articles and stuff that might be pertaining to you, and you're saying, oh, I already know that already, I already know that already, that's really your ego just saying, okay, what I really need is I need to go find more information. I keep needing to find more information. And maybe, you think you know it, but do you really? You think you know how to ride a bike, but do you really know how to ride a bike until you've achieved riding a bike? So I suppose the moral of the story here, why I create this video, is that when you are following people online, when you're reading a book, when you're watching a video, whatever it is, always be looking for that one thing that's going to do it for you, okay? And it might take 10 freaking times, 20 times, 2 years of listening to the same stuff, the same information. There's nothing wrong with the information, okay? Maybe there is for some people are saying the wrong things, but what it is a processing thing of how it applies in your life. And there might be something, some way that somebody says that just, oh, now I get it. Now I see how that information applies to my life. And when you can do that, that will get you closer to what you want with weight loss, with your health, with success. Sometimes it just needs to be explained in a certain way, or given a certain example or a new analogy. When a successful person reads a book, okay, like for example, a millionaire doesn't need to read another book on how to make $1 million. They've already achieved making $1 million. But what they're looking for when they're reading that book is they're looking for that one little nugget that maybe somebody is doing or is put in a different way that gets them to make their business more successful, or they're investing a little bit better. Does that make sense? I hope it does. All right. Well, you know where to find me, my low carb coach. If you need any help, or if you'd like to watch more videos and learn and know a little bit more, catch you in another video.